Hello guys, welcome to our online class. In this video, I'm going to discuss the topic about pressure. What is pressure? Pressure is the force applied perpendicular to the surface of an object per unit area over which that force is distributed. Okay, so the formula for pressure is equal to force over area, or the symbol is small p equal to force over area, and its unit is either Pascal, Newton per meter squared, or kilogram per meter second squared. This is a triangle for pressure. This is very useful to get the formula of each variables. So for example, you want to find pressure. Pressure will be equal to force over area. Okay? And if you want to find the force, suppose you're given with pressure and area. So for force, it will be equal to pressure times area. Okay? So what if you're going to find area? Same thing. Area equals to, this time it will be force divided by pressure. Okay? So for example, what pressure on the snow does a snowmobile make when it has a weight of 800 Newton and runners have the area of 0.2 meters squared? Okay, in a snowmobile, these are actually your runners here, and we have another here. You might wonder the runners are too wide and too big. This is actually because if it's too thin, the snowmobile will actually shrink in the snow. Okay, so then we proceed in answering our example here. So first you need to identify the given. Our first given is the weight of the snowmobile, which is 800 Newton. So that would be your weight. Next is the area. Area is given as 0.2 meters squared. And take note, weight is also equal to your force. So that would be your force. Then to continue answering this example, so write the formula for pressure. So again, using the triangle formula for pressure, we have pressure will be equal to force over area. Okay. Then next, write the formula. Pressure equals to force over area. Then write the given for force. We have our force equals to 800 Newton, and area equals to 0.2 meters squared. Therefore, our pressure is equals to 4,000 Pascal, or you can actually write it as 4 kilo Pascal. So meaning you just actually cancel out the 3 zeros there to make it shorter. So this is actually how you're going to shorten your answer. Okay, we have another example. Let's say we are finding for the area. What is the area on the snow? Does a snowmobile make when it has a weight? So again, it has a weight. Again, weight is your force. And runners have an applied pressure of 4.5 kilopascal. So again, 4.5 kilopascal is equals to 4,500. Then we write the formula. So we already knew the given for sure. If it's actually not necessary to write the given, and you can just actually underline it the given. So weight we have equals to 1 kilonewton. So again, kilonewton meaning this is actually 1,000 newton. Then 4,500 pascal. So going back to our formula to get our area, again, area here would be equal to force over the pressure. Then we write our formula. Area equals to force divided by pressure. Then substitute our value. We have 1 kilonewton for our weight, or it's just a force, and then pressure, which is 4,500 or 4.5 kilopascal. Okay, it's converted. We actually just take away our K here, making it in a longer form. Then using your calculator, you can actually solve for our area, which is 0.22 meters squared. So for our another example, this time we're going to find the weight of the snowmobile. So first find the given, which is kilopascal, which is our pressure. Pressure on the runners is 6.5 kilopascal, then the area. So we're given with area and pressure. So write the formula. Again, we go back to our triangle. Then we can actually get our formula for weight, which is equals to force equals to pressure times area. Okay, this one. Formula is force equals to pressure times area. Then apply our given 6.5 kilopascal times 0.5 meter squared, or this is just equals to 6,500 pascal times 0.5 meters squared. So using your calculator, you can actually arrive at a value of 3,250 Newton for the weight of the man who's riding the snowmobile. Okay, so that ends our discussion about pressure.